Bro. Dude, you got a new cup. So how was Goodwill? Looks like it was a success. He's got the Yellowstone. You didn't even show me this cup, dude.
What's up, guys? We're back, and we got all set up for you guys.
Are you really drinking out of this?
Yeah, dude.
Straight from Goodwill.
I just washed it.
Rinsed it with water.
So, yeah, you know, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Do I look scared to you?
Oh my God.
Do I look scared to you?
Dude, you look scared to me. It's look inside of it.
Well, that was the water, I think. That's all, like, water.
If you want, I got a clean cup for you right here.
Welcome back to the Hazy Gabe Show, everyone. It's your friend Gabe here, and as you might notice, we're not in our normal little area. I'm actually sitting at home all by myself, and I gotta go pick up Hayden. So that's what we're about to do. We're gonna go to our filming location and crack a cold top. So let's get started. All right, guys, we're on the way now. We're just pulling out of my neighborhood. Let's go and see if we can find some cool stuff at Goodwill. Sometimes they got cool beer glasses. Sometimes they have cool pint glasses. I find it's like 50-50 chance. So we'll see. And then we're gonna go pick up some brewskis. Oh yeah. And then we will go pick up Hayden, and then the party will get started, guys. So let's head to Goodwill and check those glasses out. Here we go. Well, we're back in the car, guys, and Goodwill was pretty okay this time around. Sometimes they got really cool beer glasses. Sometimes they have really cool beer glasses in there. Sometimes they don't. Found this really cool Yellowstone one. I don't know. I like Yellowstone and mooses. I read that apparently moose can swim 20 feet down in the ocean, and that orcas are one of their #1 predators. So I don't know if that's true. It was on Facebook, so it's very likely to be false. But you guys tell me, is that true or not? I don't know. All right, next up, let's go get Hayden. Let's go drink some brewskis. Here we go. All right, guys, we made it to Hayden's. Now we gotta call him out here, pick him up. We can go drink those brewskis we've been talking so much about. So, you guys ready? Let's do this thing. Oh no. Dropped my keys. Okay, that's better. Okay. And there's the man of the hour. We were just talking about him.
What's up, everybody? Ricky. Oh, sorry. What's up, everybody? Hayz here. And today we're gonna be drinking some Lost Lakes, baby.
What? What's with the chain? Are you a gangster?
No, man.
Now we're up on the rooftop. It's time to get set up, get this party started. We're not going swimming today, but we could. We come out here and go swimming sometime, Hayden.
I know, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hazy Gabe Show. Gabe is cleaning out his cup, his grand find from Goodwill. What you got, Gabe? Let me see that bad boy.
Alright guys, got my cup all cleaned up. It was a little bit dirty. You can't drink a glass straight from Goodwill. I was trying to tell Hayden that, but he's like, So just drink it. I'm like, dude, let me clean it first.
It's kind of disgusting. What we got here, made in the U.S. Made in the USA.
I kind of feel like it needs to be made in the USA because it's from Yellowstone. It's Yellowstone.
Has to be.
Yellowstone MP, preserved for today and tomorrow. Man, I saw it, and I told the audience already, but I saw a thing on Facebook, and you know, there's a moose, and they can swim like 20 feet down apparently.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
And orcas are one of their biggest predators. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't know that. Even now, you would imagine being a scuba diver. You're like 20 feet down, and like you're already kind of nervous about orcas, and you're just swimming around as the water's kind of murky, and all of a sudden there's like a freaking moose,
10-foot tall moose, just
20 feet under the water, dude, just hanging out. Like, what's up, dude? Like eating grass.
Also, man, if you had gone to Yellowstone and bought that thing, would have been like 20 bucks.
Yeah, for sure.
Souvenirs are
99 cents for this bad boy. Gets us out of that old glass into just some new glassware. I got a bunch of cups at home. I need to bring up for you guys and show you this.
I still got the old trusty rusty here. It's actually super clean, straight out of the dishwasher, so I am fine. Gabe's the one risking his life. Probably gonna get like pneumonia or something.
We'll see, you know, we'll see, and we'll play it by ear.
Anyway, we are back and we are ready to rock and roll, and today we are bringing you guys a special brew. Have you already told them about it?
Guys, we have a cool one today because you guys have all seen this beer, but probably have never drank it. I mean, I've seen it since I was a little kid and I've never drank it, you know?
Wait till you know. So this beer is actually a fan favorite. So a friend of mine who is a subscriber of the channel, he used to bring these over to my house when we played Beerio Kart. And that was back in the day whenever Oklahoma, they couldn't sell liquor store beer cold. So he'd bring these a warm 6-pack of Lost Lakes, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, they're cheap, man, and they're good. And I'm like, okay. So here we are. They are cheap for $4.11 from the liquor store that I got it for, a 6-pack, which, should we do our old calculation?
We might as well just go ahead and do that right now since we're talking about it. I mean, $4.11 for a 6-pack, that's ridiculously cheap, you know?
It's almost as cheap as the Simple Times, not quite.
I mean, is it gonna be as good as Simple Times? That's the question.
Divided by 6. 5.7 cents. So just a hair over a nickel per ounce of these beastie bad boys.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good because I think, if I remember correctly, wasn't Simpler Times like 4.5?
5.5.
Oh, 5.5.
So it's literally negligible, rounding error. They're both a nickel an ounce essentially. So this is on point with the Simpler Times.
Tell us a little bit about this wild animal in front of the can. What's that about?
That is a mongoose, actually.
Oh.
What is it?
Is it a mongoose?
Or a badger?
Or a badger? A squirrel? It's like it looks like a skunk. They have a skunk on the front of
What does a mongoose look like?
I like how you did it. I like how you didn't Siri, hey, what's on the front of the Lost Lakes can?
It is a mongoose.
Is it? Okay, cool. It says Naturally Brewed Pilsner Beer, 1997, Wisconsin. And it's got a mongoose. Hey, you guys live in Wisconsin.
No, like this.
That ain't that's a, yeah, see, badger. I think that's a badger. It's a badger. It's a badger. It's a jackal. It's a jackal. It's a badger. Yeah, badger. Yeah.
Yep. Which is basically a mix between a mongoose and a raccoon. So
well, there you go.
We were both right.
We were all correct. You know? Here's what I'm surprised about, Hayden.
There's no information.
There's no information, but for it being kind of a cheap beer, it's kind of a cool can, man. It's got like 3 layers of trees, all different colors. Like
a naturally brewed Pilsner beer, brewed since 1997. So I was reading the can, and I found this to be extremely interesting. Made with natural ingredients, served cold, brewed by Universal Sales Incorporated. Universal Sales. That is a weird name for the brewer. Sounds like they probably sell all sorts of crap.
Universal Sale. We sell everything, not just beer.
Right? Is that not kind of weird?
They literally serve anything. That's
in
hilarious.
La Crosse, Wisconsin. 12 ounces. I don't see the alcohol content on here, do you?
Nope. I bet it's 3.2. Don't you think?
No.
You don't think?
No, it's probably like 5.
You don't? No.
Yes.
For real?
They don't sell 3.2 anymore, dude.
All right.
Beeradvocate.com.
So we looked it up. 4.2.
So he was literally drinking hot beer for 1% more alcohol.
Not worth it. Not worth it. So I'm excited. I'm kind of ready to crack these suckers open. We've been talking about them. Now we gotta drink them.
You wanna crack them open then?
Me and you guys have been following on this journey. We're ready to drink, dude. We've got a new cup. We came all the way from my house. I'm ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
Ching.
Got a good sound.
It is. Oh, it looks good.
Smells like a lager.
Pretty good, actually.
Oh wait, it's a Pilsner. It smells like a Pilsner.
It smells like a wrong beer. You guys know we're not beer snobs, you know. We don't know like the deets about all the finer beer terminology, and that's not really what the goal of our channel even is.
Wow, sweet cup, dude.
Sweet cup, dude.
Is it small?
Spilled it on your first pour, man.
It's smaller than my cup.
Is it like a miniature pint glass? It's not like a full-size pint glass.
I guess so.
They stiffed me.
It's a pint glass, a tiny pint glass.
Hey, I still saved like 14 bucks because I bought it at Yellowstone, I would.
Yeah, well these were free from McNally's pint night.
True.
Leftovers.
True.
All right, so we got a little color to it. I mean, it's not the super pale or anything like that.
Yes, sir. It looks like
Smells fine.
a normal Pilsner. It looks a lot like the Pilsner from the simpler times, honestly.
This one smells like a campfire.
Like a campfire?
Yeah, like you drink it.
Is it because you can see like all the trees and
no,
it's giving you
man.
nostalgia?
It's because it smells like a beer you drink at a campfire.
Have you ever drank this beer at a campfire?
This beer?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It just smells
But
like
it smells like one.
It smells like you would. I kind of like it.
So I was leaning towards that it wasn't going to be very good because of how cheap it is, and that it's Universal Sales Brewing. So it's actually not bad. What are your thoughts on it, Nate?
Well, I'm trying to think is what flavors I'm picking up. I'm kind of picking up like, almost like fruit, real slight fruit. You taste that? Almost like a cherry.
Cherry? No.
Yeah, right off the beginning, there's like a cherry, and then
I'm not very good at naming my fruit stuff.
it's kind of almost creamy too. A little bit like you know how some lagers and pilsners have like a little bit slight like creaminess to them. This one has that.
Yeah,
It's real smooth.
I mean, it's
very smooth.
It's I mean, especially for like a cheap beer. Normally, you get like that alcohol that like overwhelms you, like
Or
Coors Light or something.
or just plain water.
Yeah, just plain watery, and it doesn't taste good, and it kind of overwhelms you with like this alcoholically flavor. You don't get that.
I think another thing to note is it's not real like carbonated. So you know, being in the class of simpler times, what you remember, how do you think this stacks up to simpler times?
Man, I've had a lot of beers in simpler times, but I'll stack it up to kind of a cheaper pilsners that I've had, including simpler times. It's good. I like it. You know,
I can get behind it.
It's very often that I'll drink a cheap beer and you just know it's not good. You know, like a Coors Light I don't like. Miller Lite I'm not a huge fan of. You know,
we never got to try the Hammer Rebel.
That's still reserved. Stuff like that is just not super fantastic. You know, Hamel Rebel, yeah.
Hamel Rebel.
Yeah, we have like beers like that, real cheap. The alcohol flavor is too much. The beer doesn't taste good. You don't want to
be good shotgunning beers. You know, if you spill a lot of it, you don't really.
I shotgunned a beer for the first time ever this weekend. Like legitimately, I've never actually done it like the real way.
Like,
yeah,
for real?
So I did it.
You've never done that?
Nope. Down to PBR, dude. It was delicious. Candid moment. I know.
You square.
I know, dude. I've drank it out of like beer bongs and stuff, but I've never done it out of a beer can. Surprisingly, I normally drink my beer out of glasses because I'm civilized.
True.
Not like a crazy ape. Yeah, like that.
So
chugging it in like half a second.
Yeah, for me, man.
Post-production.
Compared to simpler times, I agree with you. It's been a while since we had the simpler times.
Yes.
But
a couple videos ago.
I think I lean a little bit towards this one myself. Simpler times is good too. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's hard to go wrong when you're paying a nickel per ounce, to be quite honest. Like, honestly, like, I know he's real against like Coors Light and all that stuff. I don't really care. I'll drink Keystone if it's like the cheapest thing I can get my hands on. I'm just looking for cheap.
If you're looking for cheap, but I rarely am looking for cheap beer.
Keystone's all I drink all through college.
I mean, I was at a party this weekend. I brought an IPA, so you know, everybody else is drinking like cheap PBR.
Yeah, but you're a rich realtor now, so. All right, man. Let's get down to business. The moment they've all been waiting for. The reason for our channel, our Brewskie rating. What are you gonna give this bad boy? Take into consideration the price, the look, the smell, the taste. Even the presentation of the can, I think, is important because I'm a sucker for marketing, and I'm not going to buy something that looks disgusting.
Well, first off, considering you're buying it for $4.11, that's good marketing. I mean, that can looks cool. Okay, so
yeah, cool looking can.
You know, they're saving money somewhere, and it ain't on taste. But that taste is there. You know,
it's
it
right,
tastes good.
They sell everything.
Yeah, they're an everything seller. That might be kind of weird. The taste is good. I mean, it's 4.2 alcohol, so it's not like...
I'm pulling up our Brewskie.
It's not like the top, you know, the alcohol bar. It's just it's a party beer. I mean, what else do you really say about it?
Not much to say about it.
I would drink it again, you know. I would probably not order it, like, you know. I mean, if there was a big...
find this at
a bar,
or something.
Yeah, if there was like if this was on a beer list, the odds of me being like, you know what, I'm feeling a Lost Lake today.
Maybe if you went to
pretty slim.
Maybe if you went to Wisconsin.
Yeah, maybe in Wisconsin.
To the Universal Sales Inc. bar and grill.
Maybe they have like a factory warehouse and they have like a tap in the back. You
just lay under it.
Lost Lake, dude.
They're like, you can lay under this and chug this beer straight out the tap for $1 a minute.
Yeah, like, literally, really as much as you want, you know. It's like in a giant.
People just bring like big old like water jugs and they're like,
they're just like storing it in big water towers.
That's what comes out of the sink.
They don't drink water in Michigan.
Yeah,
in
Wisconsin.
No, they drink Lost
in La Crosse, Wisconsin, it's just that's what comes out of their faucets.
Beer, Lost Lake beer. But yeah, so I mean, taking all that into consideration, the price, that it tastes good, that the alcohol content's, you know, it's not 3.2, so it's not terrible.
Okay.
It's Wisconsin. It's in about every liquor store on the planet, I would imagine. Based on our ratings, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and point it in the direction of...
Bum, bum, bum.
I guess it really would have to be a 7, wouldn't it? Like an all-around good beer. 6 is like, it's not for everyone, try at your own risk. It could go into a 6 direction because this isn't for everyone, you know? Like if you're a fancy beer drinker and you only drink $10 beers, you are not gonna like this. Like, you're gonna think this beer tastes like trash. But, you know, if you don't drink that many beers and you're on a budget and you're just looking to have a good time.
Yeah, you're the guy that wants to have a cold beer after a hard day's work.
It's an all-around good beer. So I'm gonna say 6, 7. You know?
All right. Well, for me, I actually kind of enjoy this beer. I think it's a solid beer, and when you factor in price, it has a good smell, has color to it. I like when my beers have color. I hate when I pour them up and they're very, very pale and like watery looking because, you know, visualization is important on your senses. Like, it's a whole experience. You see it, it looks good, so you're like, that's gonna taste good. Then you bring it up to your mouth to drink it, and it smells good. And you're like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Then you get that flavor, and you're like, okay. So I'm giving this bad boy a solid 7. And actually, you know what? Forget you beer snobs. You maybe don't want to listen to me, but if you're not a beer snob, we're gonna bump that maybe between a 7 and an 8. I think it's worth a try if you're not a beer snob. If you are a beer snob, it's just an all-around good beer for the price.
And I can relate to that 8 because, you know, if you go off of not the qualitative measurement of being, you know, go give it a try. Yeah, go give this a try. You know?
For sure. Particularly if you're looking for a budget beer that actually has some flavor to it.
That's kind of the key component there. I'm looking for a budget beer that tastes good. And if you want to try a really expensive beer, check out this video right here. That beer was like 35 cents an ounce. Go click on that.
Butter beer.
Check that out. Boom.
That was an interesting beer.
Yeah, it was, but ain't gonna be nothing like this.
No. We should take them on an adventure for us to go beer shopping sometime. How we go pick stuff out, because, you know, you guys don't understand. Sometimes, like, we're in the liquor store, like,
we're having an intense conversation about, like, which beer.
Hey, let's get this. No, let's get this. Why would we get that? Whoa, what about this and this?
We have entire thought processes about, like, which beer we would pick and why.
You remember that one time we were at freaking Byron's for like 4 hours, dude, trying to pick out a beer for you guys.
We looked at every single one there and like contemplated each one.
It's like when you're on Amazon and you add stuff to your cart and then go look to your cart and you take it all back out and go shop again. That's basically what we did.
I didn't really like that. Let me try again.
Pull it off the shelf. Okay, let's get this one. And then you're walking out and you see another one.
Oh, there's that one.
Oh, what about that one? Okay, let's put those back. And you're like, oof.
And then we realized it didn't matter, and we just picked the weirdest one.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. That was our review of the Lost Lakes, an all-around good beer for the price. I think we both are in agreement there.
So,
if you...
Oh. Jinx, personal jinx. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
How do you want to do that? Oh, I'm gonna...
You guys.
I'm gonna say...
Girl, don't even.
Girl,
but
tell me this didn't get you a little bit turned.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, we really appreciate you stopping by today. You know, your view of this video means the world to us. We're trying to set a community of beer drinkers that like to try cool beers. We want to know about cool beers, beers that we've never heard before, beers that you guys enjoy tasting. Put those in the comments so that we can know, guys. We're going to keep putting out new videos. If you hit that subscribe button, you'll know every time we put a new one out. So.
And if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and crack a top on that like button. It really helps the channel out and helps get this video out to more people like you who enjoy the content. We just want you guys to have fun, enjoy these reviews, and
and just, you know, have a good time and drink a couple beers.
What do I do with my hands?
What do I do? What I would do is watch this video again, go buy a beer, have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Come back
we'll
next
see
time.
you next time.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Get the heck out of Dodge, you 6